Nachbaur, the Little Chimpanzee in Pants. By Haniya Yasseri. Where is home? Where is home? I asked the best actress of the planet. The bird with wide eyes. Upon arrival. She claimed after her first movie, of the Earth and the planet competed as if they were rivals. To like her on media social. Which even then was universal. People's fantasy was to crash into my car and bum. I was born here, but was supposed to be born on the earth same as you, Nachbaur. And everybody believed beautiful, but a pointless beauty, after all. So, to myself I made a proposal. To inhabitalize a desert and the result in the final. With doctor and engineer that makes me equal. By the way, have you noticed anything about them? Are they really rival? Or the engineer is merely fictional? Isn't there anything abnormal, Nachbaur? Here is the small desert and on the other side of the way you this morning came from, is the big one. You say how on earth I know where you came from. Better to say, how on planet, instead of how on earth. Without knowing in your house what's going on, and especially in the human one. You can't survive on this planet, and what is more urgent than survival? For me. I asked, finding a settlement. Doctor told me, go find a home in my planet, Nachbaur. But I don't want something mediocre, like Dubai. The actress opened her clean mouth to show laughter, but at the same time. Some deep wrinkles gathered around her eyes and made them tearful and oceanal. So, emotional. How funny you are. Did you mean that? Easily you can find a tree in the woods. I couldn't buy a device since too busy I have been so far. Otherwise, I would lend it to you to use Google Map online. I await my professional team of engineers, but you can leave, into the woods, go downward. Best of luck. I said, with your desert project, lady actress. Her laugh and her cheeks this time. On my way into the woods. I wondered what sort of bird she was, too big to be a sparrow and no singer to be a nightingale. Nachbaur, the Little Chimpanzee in Pants. By Haniya Yasseri. Nachbaur ponders on the planet woods. The woods is made of wood, but doesn't look like what I have seen on the earth as woods. This looks like a building model or a cake, types, sizes and appearances of all trees exactly the same. I know they are man-made like an airplane. Seeming as proud as a skyscraper. When on woods. You can see and hear, planet megamall and seashore wave. Creatures on the way home. 3 creatures were getting close to me. What creature they were, seemed unknown to me. Talking loudly and carrying bags, going for rugby. Where is home? I asked with a voice so hasty. I came from home this morning, yet much to my surprise. Where it was, I have no memory. Said the fattest one, blue trousers. While the other 2 automatically howled with laughters. They resumed their conversation as if never interrupted. And took the route on the right that seemed to reach some place out of the jungle. The spaces between the trees were equal yet. I reached the megamall and shopkeepers were obviously not anything similar. I saw Woodlouse, the bookseller. With such an untidy and dusty bookstore I hadn't seen it all elsewhere. Should you on a new planet enter? Soon not infer no chimp is there, never. This did to my mind occur, and voila it was there. While prodding a fast food scent from above the fast food tree, down to me a chimp man went. Oh, Nachbaur, how tiny you look. He did comment. From where on planet he knew my name, I really did wonder. He answered this question, so unbidden. You would here come, I was told by Schneider. You want to eat breakfast chicken, breakfast pizza or either. Thank you, mister. Thank you, yes or thank you, no, dear. No, I don't want anything to order. Voices of creatures I could hear, from above the tree of walnut, the fast food shop. I was talking to the owner. They know chimps were, from their voice I could tell. You would be my guest, in case you did order, but that's better. Lunch we have to prepare. Be my guest later. Smiled the owner, yet brought his lips so fast together that 1 minute later, he has showed no smile. You could swear. I find home where? In the woods, here. Do you also live there? No, but I used to. As you see, here is just my fast food facility. Trees on planet are to gain, and of course with no bargain. My first home was an oak tree rental. There I lived with the stork. The planet actress? No, I won't take her as mistress. How could you possibly meet with her? In the small desert she did await. She always awaits, and now and then, from rugby returns. Yet, no sport shoes she wears, nor any quanka in any hands of hers. You don't wait, new inhabitant. No need for you to follow her manners. As I said, with stork I lived, post lady of the planet. And the earliest bird. Sun should write in her praise a sonnet. This advantage best served. Early to tree and early to fast food facility, the inhabitants breakfast, served. I don't call them creature. They don't call me chimp either. Monkey male is my nickname. For the short time I was with the post madam. Ask my opinion, I would say, since the first day, no need for a tree. On the ground, you can lie for free. Go on and to the uncrowded zone, Ape Olive region, get. Sleep under a tree owned by no inhabitant. Hope sleepwalking isn't a habit you be good at. A chocolate I can offer you. But not to my house, I can take you. We are so crowded a family, I am father of 3. He so uttered, and his eyes gazed into a silence, so sacred. Scent coming from that walnut tree, got much more delicious and mature, as I left that fast food store. After a 5-minute walk, the uncrowded zone could obviously be recognized. Compared to other parts of the woods, it was darker, and here and there, I could see pieces of materials, so different in entity and size. Piled up when planet got inhabitized. Piles of tiles, sheets of styrofoam, plastic pieces, new and clean. But without proper property, what would beauty be? A breath I took deep. A breath. Not a sigh. No doubt more oxygen was in the uncrowded zone, Ape Olive region and beyond. By intuition, a spot I picked up, gathering pieces from a pile. This planet they had inhabitized, and housealized was what did I, looked at what I had made, couldn't help but appreciate the result. Other planets, calm and quiet, in the sky, when I did before going to sleep down on the earth lie.